Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, I am basically just giving an update on this Bermuda lawn. So 2 weeks ago, I scalped the lawn down to dirt. My reason for scalping the lawn was because the lawn had overgrown. So I am used to maintaining this lawn at 3/4 of an inch. The lawn had grown to over 1 inch. So when I cut the lawn, there were a number of brown spots. Now, there are two ways to solve that problem. So to get the lawn from looking brown to be green again, I can do one of two things. So you can either scalp the lawn, which means you cut it all the way down to dirt and then allow it to grow back fresh. So by doing so, you would have removed all of those brown patches of grass that were below the surface. Or secondly, you could raise the height of cut, and as the grass grows taller, the green grass would hide those brown patches. So I am not a fan of cutting my Bermuda lawn any higher than 3/4 of an inch. So I opted for the option of scalping the lawn down. So it was scalped all the way down to dirt, and I've allowed it to raise back up, to grow back up. So it was scalped at 1/4 of an inch, and today it is about 1/2 of an inch. So I'll be giving it a mow using the real mower, but the final height that the lawn will be maintained at is 3/4 of an inch. So in this video, basically, what I'll be doing is giving the lawn a mow, and then we'll do a look over the lawn. So this is the finished product. I am very, very pleased with how this lawn is now looking. A few weeks ago, it was raining quite heavily. We even had a hurricane and I was unable to mow the lawn for quite a number of days. So the lawn eventually became too tall for the height that I'm used to maintaining it at. So when I mowed the lawn, there were quite a number of brown patches. So as I said before, there are two ways to remedy this problem. One, you can scalp the lawn to a much lower height than your usual mowing height, and then gradually raise the height of cut until the grass is once again at its usual height. Then you maintain it at that. Or you could just go ahead and raise the height of cut. So for example, I am used to cutting this lawn at 3/4 of an inch. When it became too tall, what I could have done as well was to raise the height of cut and then maintain it somewhere around 1 inch to 1.25 inches. But Bermuda lawn, in my opinion, it does look better when it's cut short. So I don't cut mine at all above 3/4 of an inch. At the moment, this is a half of an inch. And as time progresses, what I will be doing now is gradually, in small increments, raise the height of cut until the lawn is once again at 3/4 of an inch. After which, the lawn will be maintained at that height. Okay, so there you have it. A lesson on how you can reset your lawn whenever it gets away from you. It's typical during the rainy season or in periods where maybe you go away on vacations or stuff like that. You might be unable to mow the lawn for a certain number of days. And the lawn will, as a result, get out of control. This is how you can bring it back under control within a matter of weeks, a matter of days even with Bermuda. So as I said at the start, the lawn had overgrown. I scalped it down almost to dirt. Then I gradually raised the height of cut. It was cut down to 1/4 of an inch. It is now at a half of an inch, and it will be maintained at 3/4 of an inch. So that is how I have always reset my lawn. From time to time, they get out of control. It's easier with Bermuda because the Bermuda recovers very quickly. Now, if you have to do the same thing with the zoysia, it will take a lot longer to recover. So that's one of the major advantages of having Bermuda lawn over zoysia lawn. So thanks very much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. Share the video with a friend or a colleague. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet done so. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.